Hi. So what made you come in for the counseling session today?
I'm struggling. I'm struggling with so many different things like school, my home life. I can't find a job. I feel so overwhelmed.
What is making you not be able to find a job?
I think it's just everything that's going on at home, like the fighting with my boyfriend. I don't want to leave him alone with the kids, so that's kind of stopping me from, like, I was thinking maybe work a night shift so at least they'll be sleeping when he's awake. I just don't know if I want to leave. I don't know if I want to leave the kids at home with him anymore.
May I ask why you feel that the kids are not okay with their father?
Well, I just like we fight so much and he yells at me, and I fear that if he gets upset by the kids, he's gonna, yell at them.
Is there something you could do to talk to him and see like why you guys are arguing so much?
I've tried, but he doesn't work with me. And then school, I mean, I'm really trying in school, but I feel like I'm just ready to give up.
Have you tried couples counseling? Is that something I could refer you to for you guys to kind of work through your problems?
I think that'd be a really good idea. I think we need that. Because if there was less stress at home, I think I could focus more on school.
And then you said with school, like, what is your major like struggle besides your relationship?
I think just finding the time to get stuff done because I feel like I'm the only one at home that takes care of the kids, so I can't find time to get my schoolwork done. And when I do, I'm taking care of the kids when I'm doing my work, so it's kind of like I'm like only putting in half the effort that I know I really could. I'm just trying to figure out a balance between when I can get schoolwork done and when I can, tend to my kids.
Is there a time that they might be sleeping or that they might be at school or something and you could be able to get most of your assignments done at one time?
Yeah, my oldest is in school, and I have the second daughter, but it's almost like when they're sleeping or gone, that's kind of when I want my downtime. So it's really hard. Like I feel like I can't take time for myself, but I know that I need to.
Yeah, self care is very important, so you want to make sure that you get time for yourself as well.
Yeah, I think I've been really struggling on that. Another thing I wanted to do is maybe join like a fitness center to try to get more active. I know when you are more active, you're supposed to like feel better or something.
Have you tried the YMCA? Like, do you think that it would be nice for you to be able to have your time for yourself, but also time for your children as well?
I've heard about it, but with not working, I know income's really tight. I don't know how much it is there.
I have heard that there is a budget plan, so
Yeah,
you're able with low-income families that they can be able to work with your family and make it a lower cost.
that'd be really cool. I haven't been to the Y in so long. I wonder what there is all to do there.
I've heard there's even like clubs and things like that as well.
That'd be cool. Then I could meet other people and have, maybe make some new friends and get out of the house so much so me and my boyfriend aren't fighting. I wonder if, do you think does school have a gym, do you think?
I but there is something you should definitely look at like and see.
Yeah.
Ask your professor to see if there's anything.
I'm so overwhelmed with school, I don't even want to think about it. I probably shouldn't. I should just try the Y and not try to go to school and see if school has a gym because then I would just have to be there more and do more at school. And that sounds like an awful plan. I'm just so stressed out with it and I don't know how to get everything together.
Okay, go.
What have you done in the past to be able to work out or be able to be fitness? Have you done any of have you written it down or have you made a plan that you could be able to achieve?
Well, I did Weight Watchers and that helped. I really liked that there was an app that you could communicate with other people that were doing the same thing.
Is there another app that you might want to try?
Yeah, I was thinking about looking at like a calorie tracker because with Weight Watchers, you have to pay so much money, and there it is again. I don't have a job, so money's tight. But I think I've heard of other apps that you can like count your calories. They're still fun. Like that's the thing. It's got to keep me motivated because I think I really lack motivation. But I think like writing it down really helps me because then I can always look back to and see where I am.
So when you're writing it down, like what do you all write down that
Well,
helps?
I like to write down, like, take my body measurements and, write down things that I've done that I like doing, like, as far as workouts. And then I can always look back and see, because I'm not the most knowledgeable. Like, sometimes I'll look at YouTube videos on workouts to do. So I'll write down, like, what I've done if it works good, like, if I enjoy doing it. And then sometimes I like to journal on, like, what I want to do in the future, like what my goals are. Like I think it helps me stay motivated to see like kind of week by week how things went.
Besides losing weight, is there anything else that you like to do, like drawing or
Yeah, I love art.
coloring
I love art.
or sports or anything?
I don't know, I'm really clumsy. I want to say I love sports, but I'm really clumsy. I know my kids like to kick balls around, and we play catch a lot. Does that count as a sport? I like catch.
Do you like to bake?
Yeah, I'm not good at it, but I enjoy doing that.
Is there a certain food that you like to bake? Like, do you like cookies or?
I really like cupcakes, and it's not even like the food itself, but I like the art behind it and like decorating cakes. My friend is super into it, and she usually makes all my kids' cakes and stuff. And she's made them really, really like detailed, and that's good. I kind of like doing that as a downtime.
So maybe that's something we can have you try to start doing and see about how that works. That could be something you could do for yourself or something you could do with your children.
Yeah, I think that kind of goes all around. That could be like a me thing, and that can be like a family activity. That's a good idea.
And then maybe too, for the next section, we can be able to like see how you've done with baking. And then now that the weather is starting to get better, maybe we can have you go outside, take a walk, or work out outside as well.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to summer. I feel like the winter, I just get so cooped up. The kids get cooped up, and that seasonal depression really hits, and it just doesn't make me want to do anything. So I can't wait for summer.
Maybe it will. We're in the winter. You can still be able to work out, and maybe the YMCA will be a good option for you.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up again because I almost forgot about it. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what they have for some family income assistance because I really want to go there, but I'm worried about the cost.
And do you work anywhere or?
Well, I know I said that. Go. Well, I know I said that I didn't have a job, but I kind of do. I resell things on the side, so like I have money, but they don't count that as an income because it's kind of just like here and there. I sell on Facebook Marketplace, so sometimes I'll get, $10-15, and sometimes I don't get any money. But maybe that's something to help put towards a gym membership. I know it'd be worth it.
No, you said that you're worried about your children being around your boyfriend. Have you ever looked at trying to work in a daycare, maybe where your children could also attend?
That's a good idea. I never thought about that. Because then I think I can bring them with me.
Yeah,
from what I've seen from other parents that have worked there, like you work and you can bring your kids with you. That's like a double bonus. I should look into that. I bet there's a lot of places hiring too with people going back to work.
And especially with COVID and stuff like that, there's so many opportunities out there. So we'll definitely look into that for you.
Thank you. That was such a good suggestion. You were so helpful.
There you go.
All right. Well, it was so fun talking to you and being able to like get to know you a little bit more. How about we talk more about your YMCA membership and how you can be able to bake and all that next week.
Yeah, I'm really glad I came to see you. I'm gonna look into that. Thank you for all your suggestions.
All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.